VDM is playing one devilish card. That's me, I did not like. VDM is playing a devilish card. And what is the devilish card? I know you all must have seen this girl in these recent weeks or days. You must have seen this girl on the top of my screen. When I saw the girl's story for the first time, the day the girl trended, I knew that she was lying. But the reason why I did not come out to make video is because you see our female gender, most of them are bandits. If I don't want people to start calling me rape apologists. That is why I just kept mute, and I was waiting to see how this incident will end. I deliberately did not make a video, but I made a post on my story that when I know this girl is not saying the truth too, but when I want to see how this thing will end before I make my post, and that's why I'm coming out to make my post right now. And you see, the world will never be fair to man. Yes, the world will never be fair to man. There's no way we can do it. It has been written, it has been printed. The world will never be fair to men. Now look at VDM. VDM is playing one devilish card. That's me, I did not like. VDM is playing a devilish card. And what is the devilish card? VDM knows that girl was lying. And let me tell you why I knew that girl was lying. This girl said she has insomnia and she cannot sleep without taking alcohol. Come on now. Come on now. So you are telling us that you are drinking alcohol 365 days. Alcohol is not free. It's not water that you can just get to. You cannot sleep. You take alcohol every day. Now that place I first to see that girl the lie. That was the first part. I knew that girl was lying. And that girl is a blatant liar. You know what you they call elete, etekete? That's what that girl is. You see, this call that VDM had with her, everything the girl said in that call was a lie. Maybe apart from the fact that her parents is dead, everything she said was a lie. Everything this girl did was acted. Was pure script. And that is why some school of thought to say that social media should be regularized or should be regulated. And that should be so. That's why some school of thought are pushing for social media to be regulated. Because some people just come on social media and come and do anything to trend. This girl made a video to trend. She made a video to trend. And this is how you are going to look at it. There's a particular time, all those are friends. Look at all those are friends holding her around and saying they are taking her to the hospital. They were laughing. All what they were doing was acting. That girl acted from beginning to the end. She just wanted to trend. She knew, you know, all these young girls, all these are younger people are trending for so many stupid reasons in Nigeria. That is why when you post good content, they will not watch it. You post gist. Go and check all my videos that are having higher views. It is gist. When I come here and talk truth, say something that is important, pass better advice, people will not watch. But look, this video now, you see this video now, this video will catapult. Nigerians love gist, unnecessary things. That's why that girl can come up with that stupid behavior to come and whine Nigerians. And that card, that devilish card that VDM is playing, if to send a man, VDM could not speak Hausa, that bro back, don't top, because I know your Hausa, I supposed to talk the Hausa with VDM they talk. If na man, VDM could not they charge, they speak Hausa, that bro back, they go to speak him. She knew that girl would go to, he knew that girl would go to jail. You know, people are already calling for this girl head. That is why he's playing that card. And VDM is very manipulative. I like VDM. I'm not his fan though, but I love the fact that he has a good heart. I watch his videos very, very well. But we need to understand that VDM is a very manipulative person. He knows he has the fans. He's just trying to change the trajectory of this case. Everything that girl said on that video, on that call with VDM, was a lie. She knew that water don't pass Gary. She has beaten more than she can chew or Chuma that she can beat how they take talk to English. She knew things were going on south. Her friends would have been saying, Omo, wala go happen. People will take you to jail. So that is why she said, maybe. From the beginning, but because Nigeria are emotional people. That's why our women are emotional people. They don't think logically. They cannot sit down and think. Who comes to grape and comes with a blade? Now tell me. Person wey come grape you. Wey come grape you. We come carry blade. Come dey open your clothes. They like, I don't really understand. And people like Simi believe that gullible lies. People like Simi believe that gullible lies. Everything about that girl's story was a lie. The girl is a liar, just like every woman lies. Just like every woman lie. That is how the girl is a liar. Cooked up story, cooked up everything. I'm not disputing the fact that maybe she lost her parents. I'm not disputing that fact. The VDM is come to say she does not have father, she does not have mother. Who is guiding her? She been at school, she did, who they pay for her school fees. Yes, now, no be school she did, who they pay for her school fees. She has to, insomnia. She has to, who is giving her money to drink alcohol every day? Yes, we are in a world where younger girls want to test so many things. They want to do so many experiments. I'm not even going to judge her for taking alcohol or taking codeine. You understand? Peer pressure and dirty exposure will make these younger girls do a lot of shitty things. But I am condemning her because she lied. Let us call a spade a spade. At that her age, she can lie like that. See, until you understand, until you know some kind of women in this generation. That is why you will never take this thing for lightly. And this girl must go to jail, even if it's 6 months. She has to face the wrath of the law. She has to face the wrath of the law. All this one that VDM is playing pity card for her. She needs to go to jail. Yes, at least 6 months to be taught lessons. This girl is a beautiful liar. A beautiful liar that. From the beginning to the end, she lied. Throughout yesterday on VDM's call, she lied. And VDM know these things. VDM know that she's lying. He just wants to avert that wrath away from her. And she needs to be brought to book. All these cards you guys are playing, you lost her. Now the women now that are charging, people like Simi that are coming to say, this one to happen to men. This one should happen to men. Look at. They are all silent. They're not saying, they're not saying, they wish it was true. They wish it was true. If it was your son that a girl came to lie that he raped somebody, would you be happy? Would you be happy? You will never see. Yes, men and women have always had banters from the beginning of time. We have always had banters, but you will never see where we as men will wish a woman to buy. But women will always wish men to buy when it comes to things like this. And when you are supposed to ask logical questions, the next thing is to attack like bulldog. My own in the whole of this matter is that the girl should at least spend 6 months in Kirikiri. Yes, for that sense to have sense. For her to know that you don't lie. Now look at that age, 19 years. Don't they lie that kind of lie? Which kind of lie go they lie when you're 30 years? All these women that are married now, all these women that we are complaining about now in their 30s and so, now where it start with this so? When a small girl at 19 can lie like this to scatter the, well, you don't even scatter me because it's concern me. I don't see she lie. I don't see she act they act. When a small girl like this can lie that kind of lie, what kind of lie will she be lying when she gets to 30 years of age? Which kind of lie? What kind of lie will she be lying? The kind of lie she going to lie there. My own is VDM should not turn the table around. He's trying to play a favor card for that girl. Let that girl face the consequences of her actions. Let her face consequence of actions. Who they give am the codeine? Who they give am the alcohol? That girl doesn't have money to buy alcohol. Unlike say she get insomnia, she dey take alcohol every night. Scripted lies. Nigerians too, they dey shake. Some people say they are crying. Believe what you see on social media at your own risk. This is the example. One stupid person can just carry camera like this and be talking nonsense. A word to the wise is enough. Let us not support these habits of people coming to misbehave online and want to use pity card and save them. Everybody should face the consequence of their actions. If na boy, we cannot even say man. If na young boy, do this kind of thing, they go down, they chase them up and down. So yeah, women go they shout. Let's not even assume that grape happened. They would have been asking for that boy's head now. May God give us wisdom. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my pages, share my videos. Peace out, and drop your comments.